Have you ever felt completely out of place, like you've lost your way and don't know how to get back? The human heart is often more vulnerable than we realize, and it is very easy for us to stumble or feel devastated by life. Jesus told a famous story to show that being lost isn't a permanent failure, but a situation that invites a beautiful rescue. The story starts with a wealthy shepherd who owned a flock of 100 sheep. In ancient times, sheep were completely dependent on their shepherd for survival because they had no sense of direction on their own. This flock had everything they needed: lush grass to eat and cool water to drink. But even in a safe place, one sheep wandered away and became lost. In the Gospel, this lostness isn't described as an act of rebellion or a purposeful crime. Instead, it's just the nature of a sheep to get disoriented and lose its way. Now, you might think a man with 99 other sheep wouldn't worry about just one, but this shepherd is different. He doesn't focus on the 99 who are safe in the open pasture. He makes the surprising choice to leave the rest behind to go after the one that is missing. The shepherd doesn't just look for a few minutes and give up. He searches with a redemptive initiative, meaning he takes the lead to find what was lost. This shows us a God who is proactive, reaching out with love before we even think to ask for help. Finally, he finds the sheep, but he doesn't scold it or punish it for wandering off. Instead of making the exhausted animal walk back, he tenderly lays it across his own shoulders. This represents a relationship based on mercy and grace rather than blame. The shepherd doesn't just return quietly, he is absolutely rejoicing. This story tells us that waywardness is not a ground for condemnation, but an opportunity for God to show how much he cares. The focus isn't on the sheep's mistake, but on the shepherd's success in bringing it home. When he gets home, he calls his friends and neighbors to celebrate, saying, "Rejoice with me, for I have found my sheep which was lost." Jesus explains that in the same way, there is more joy in heaven over one person who returns than over 99 who never left. This parable reminds us that no matter how far we wander, we remain encompassed by a compassion that is always looking for us. You are never too lost to be found, and your return is worth a celebration in heaven. Thanks for watching. Remember, you are valued by the Good Shepherd. Subscribe now as we continue to uncover the deep truths of the kingdom.